The Cascade and Chinook development is located in the ultra-deep waters of the Gulf of Mexico, 160 miles south of the coast of Louisiana. Moored in a water depth of 8,200 feet, this FPSO is the deepest in the world and the first in the U.S. Gulf of Mexico. The Cascade Drill Center is located about 5 miles north of the FPSO at a depth of 8,100 feet, and approximately 12 miles south of the FPSO at a depth of 8,800 feet is the Chinook Drill Center. Here in the Chinook field, about 9 miles of the seabed are marked by megafurrows. Some are as big as 30 feet deep and 170 feet wide. Strakes were installed on portions of the line to reduce vibration. At this extreme depth, the temperature is only 46 degrees Fahrenheit. To prevent the fluid from freezing and stopping production, 2 pipe-in-pipe flow lines with nanotechnology isolation foam are used. The subsea tree on each well enables pressure monitoring of the annulus and production bore, as well as chemical injection on the wellhead and downhole. Each tree has a 5x2-inch internal bore and a heavy-duty wellhead connector rated to 15,000 psi, a retrievable insert-type choke that regulates the production flow, and 2 retrievable chemical injection metering valves, which are remotely monitored and controlled. Providing connectivity between the subsea trees and the manifolds are the well jumpers, which are more than 80 feet long and have a 5-inch internal diameter. They include a subsea multi-phase flow meter, an acoustic sand detector, and a hot stab port for hydrate remediation access and intervention. The 4-slot manifold in each drill center has 2 production headers and is supported by a suction pile. The manifold is able to direct flow from any well to either of the 2 flow lines. It also allows for future tie-in of up to 4 wells. A pigging isolation valve is present on the removable loop between the production headers to isolate each well production by its pressure regime and to allow for pigging operations. Flow line jumpers connect the manifold to the flow lines. These jumpers have an M-shaped configuration and are between 90 and 150 feet long with a 7-inch internal diameter. Each flow line is terminated with a pipeline end termination or plet. The plets enable connectivity between the flow line and the adjacent equipment using flow line jumpers. All plets incorporate 1 ROV-operated valve to allow for flow line isolation. The production fluid from the Cascade Drill Center flows to a pump center via dual piggable wet insulated flow lines. These flow lines, with internal diameters of 7.6 inches, are protected from corrosion by continuous injection of inhibitor at the subsea tree and by passive cathodic protection. Control umbilicals provide hydraulics, chemicals, and control services to the Cascade Drill Center. The subsea boosting systems used in both the Cascade and Chinook fields provide artificial lift that enhances production over the life of the fields. These, first-of-their-kind boosting systems, use a horizontal electric submersible pump, or ESP, placed on the seabed. This is the Cascade and Chinook development, paving the way to the future.